Hello everybody, my name is Minkaro and welcome to the Age of Deliverance. Now, I have actually played this game before, but it was a year ago. A little bit more than a year ago actually. I was planning on making a let's play out of it, but I messed up. Believe it or not, sometimes I get things wrong. So the recording process was messed up and I've waited to play it again. Now I've effectively forgotten everything that happened in it. I just remember really liking it. It actually popped up on Time Hop for me. I sent out a tweet after I played it saying, "Oh, this is fantastic." So I want to play it again and hopefully enjoy it as much as I did last time. So let's go into a new game here. I can hardly believe it. Tomorrow will be exactly 2 years from the day it all started. It's still such a vivid memory, but I guess it's not easy to forget an experience like that one. I was working in Midtown Manhattan as a real estate lawyer at the time. To be honest, I hated it. The work was fine, but the city, with its noise and its crowds, was unbearable. So I brought myself this summer home in a quiet town on the Hudson River. I thought it would be a good place to get some rest and clear my head. Eventually, I ended up coming here every weekend. That day, it was late August and I was here on vacation. There was commotion outside. I could hear the sounds of nervous arguing and cars screeching all the way from town. I didn't know what happened, and I thought it might not be safe to go into town to investigate. So instead, I climbed the hill next to my home, hoping I would get a view of whatever was happening from there. It's funny, it hadn't occurred to me until I had climbed all the way to the top that perhaps I should have looked up. Oh. Okay, that's a thing. There was a message, written in the clouds. I was startled at first, but I laughed it off. It was quite the prank to pull. Apparently, someone had access to a skywriting aircraft and nothing productive to do with it. I had no idea why anyone would choose a sleepy section of upstate New York to pull off such a stunt. But then again, I couldn't figure out the motivation for wanting to do something like that in the first place. So I went back home and looked on my phone to see if it had made the news yet. It took a while for what I read to sink in. The same message had appeared all along the eastern seaboard of the United States. It had appeared in Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, eastern Canada and parts of the Caribbean. The message had been seen in several languages: English, Spanish, French, Creole, whatever language was spoken over the area where it was read. And everywhere it was seen, the message had appeared at exactly 12 noon. 1 hour later, the message appeared in every region and country 1 time zone to the west, once more at 12 noon. This continued for 24 hours, until the message had appeared over every habited part of the world. By the day's end, the message had been seen in 196 countries and read in over 5,000 languages. It always said the same thing and always appeared in the same way, materializing in the clouds, even over dry, cloudless deserts, and dissipating within minutes. Needless to say, it didn't take long for panic to set in. I spent the next few days in bed, glued to my laptop. Sounds like me at university. What I read online wasn't pretty. In New York and every major city in the world, rioting and looting had become widespread. Suicides and homicides were increasing daily. Martial law was imposed in some places, but didn't last long. Most people felt it was useless to maintain order in a world that had been doomed by its creator. Scientists worldwide worked to uncover a rational cause for what had happened, but none was ever found. Eventually, even the simple people in this small Hudson River town resigned themselves to the belief that their world was ending. Afraid for what they might do, I stocked up on all the supplies I could get my hands on and locked myself up in my home. That was 22 months ago, and I'm still here. Since then, the world has become a quieter place. The lights have gone out, the water has stopped running, the sounds of cars passing on the road are gone, and I'm still here, not knowing what happened. Perhaps everyone went mad and killed each other, or maybe God fulfilled his promise and ended the world, leaving me behind. I don't know, and to be honest, I don't think I care. Life on my own like this hasn't been all that bad. I have plenty of books to read, my farm work to keep me busy, and all the quiet time I could want. I would stay here in my home forever if I could, but unfortunately it seems I will have to venture out, at least briefly. I'm running dangerously low on supplies, and I'm going to have to go and gather more whether I like it or not. I shouldn't be so nervous about it. There's a hardware store that will have what I need, right down the road from town. It will be a quick trip. Alright John, enough is enough. It's morning, time to get out of bed. There's nothing to be nervous about. It's one small walk through town to pick up a few necessities. You'll be back within a couple of hours at most. Just put on some clean clothes, get the key for the front gate and get going. Yes, I have control of a character. I can't get out of bed that way though. Okay. A small dresser. There's a big lock in the top drawer, but I can't remember where I put the key for it. An old fireplace. Look inside? Yeah, why not? There's something shiny hanging from a nail on the side. Obtained brass key. Okay, does that open this? Okay, mostly old junk in here. But wait. Here it is, the key for the lock I put on my front gate. I'll take this with me. Front gate key, yeah. That's how we roll. Okay, it's a chair. That's a house plan. I need books here that we can read. No, just a bookshelf. Small lamp. Okay, so the shiny thing we got from that fireplace wasn't anything to do with that. Anyway, let's have a look here. It's a bathtub, toilet, and a sink. Yes, nothing we can do with those then. No, I'm gonna maybe. Oh, okay, you have to actually go down the steps to go down them. Okay, I see. Ah, there's another level, a basement level, perhaps. Could have a look in there. Actually, let's go down there now because I'm going to be going to the right there. Anyway, now this is interesting. Pantry used for storing food. Okay, I'm going to just check all of these. I don't know if any of them are going to have anything in, but I think it's worth a go. Oh, okay, this one's unlockable. Okay, some money and a crowbar. Okay, we've got a crowbar. Let's just check these other ones. Did I look in this one? I can't remember. You can't expect me to remember the things I do. Okay, so we got a crowbar, and I need to actually go down here to be able to get out. There we go. Slightly embarrassing end to the video if I couldn't escape the drawers. Okay, let's have a look in here. Oh, this is open. Small dresser. The top drawer is open and there's clean clothes inside. End of the world or not, I'd rather not walk around outside in my underwear. Shall I put these on now? Yes, let's do that. Ah, yes. We are now dressed. I feel like I need to stop referring to myself as we in my videos. It's a bit odd, isn't it? Like, yeah, we need to do this, we need to do that. No, Mink, you are actually the only person playing this game. And you're not Gollum. Okay, we're ready to go outside. I'll make this trip as quick as possible. But I like to feel that you're on this adventure with me. Yes. I thought I saw something shining. Mouse, you're going to go down there out of my way because you're upsetting me. A rain barrel filled with water. Vegetable garden, nothing needed here at the moment. Okay. So we can go this way. There's a path here. The lock on this gate is rusted. Looks like my key won't be able to open it. We have a crowbar. We're going to use that. Better make sure I pick up a new lock at the hardware store. Okay, there's 2 ways I can go. I'm going to go up here. Oh, is this the way to the like top of a mountain thing that we were showing earlier? Yeah. What's that? That's weird. There's a hole in the ground here. I wonder who made this. Okay. It's obviously not relevant to what we're doing now, but may come in useful later. In fact, I'm almost certain that it does, but I can't remember how. Oh, okay. What? What is this? Hello? Is someone there? What the hell happened? Why can't I see anything? John. What are you? What are you doing out here? You don't belong here. Go home. It is safe there. What the hell is this thing? What should I do? I like the idea of running away. I want to run, but my body won't let me. I can't even move. John, I will bring you home. Okay. What's happened? What? How did I end up back here? What was that thing? Did I get attacked? Did it bring me home? Okay, let's see. Dresser. I need to sit down for... Okay, we'll go to a chair. Okay, go to a chair yourself then. See if I can. And he walks to a chair furthest away. What's happened out there? What was that thing? How did it know my name? Was that real? Or some sort of hallucination? I'm fully dressed, and I have everything I left the house with, so I couldn't have dreamt it. What the hell happened out there? It told me it wasn't safe outside. I've been out almost every day, chopping firewood, tending to my vegetables, collecting rainwater, but this was the first time I left my property in almost 2 years. It told me to go home, and now here I am, waking up in my bed without knowing how I got there. Did it bring me here? Did it actually come inside my house? I didn't want to go out before, and I sure as hell don't want to go back out there again. But I'm running too low on things I need to survive. I need more tools. My crops need fertilizer. I need whatever food is left in town that hasn't spoiled. If I stay here without restocking my supplies, I'm committing myself to an eventual death sentence, especially with winter just a few months away. So I guess I don't really have a choice. I have to go back and get everything I first set out to. It's the only way I'll continue to survive here. If I encounter that thing again or anything else, I'll just have to deal with it. After all, whatever it was, it didn't hurt me. At least, I don't think it did. Okay, got control of John again. But I am going to end this episode here. I think I'm going to aim for 15-minute episodes with this one, because it's not that long a game, and I want to stretch out a little bit. So, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Take care, and goodbye.